With Ryan Coogler's reboot of The X-Files finally getting its leading lady, Danielle Deadweiler, I'd like to remind everybody just how incredible she was in the underappreciated sci-fi thriller from 2024 called 40 Acres. And if we haven't met, hi, my name is Emily or La Movie Mija. I'm a part-time filmmaker, full-time movie lover, and I always have a recommendation and analysis ready for you, so follow me for more. 40 Acres is a speculative fiction thriller that tells the story of a family that has to protect their homestead against the threat of cannibals. You see, the family lives in a post apocalyptic world where 98% of the animal population has been wiped out due to a virus. The entire world has gone through a civil war and they are now facing famine. And this family gets by planting all of their own foods and protecting their own. The matriarch of the blended family is Haley, played by Deadweiler, and she is very militant in the way that she runs her household, making sure that everyone does their chores, they stay on top of their studies, and they stay isolated. She is very wary of the outside world, and for good reason. The only person she has constant contact with is somebody that she radios in from a distant farm to just, make sure that they're okay. And when she gets word that some of the other farmers haven't been responding to their radio calls, people start to get worried. This family has a lot of love and respect for one another, but there is some growing tension that is seething underneath, especially given the fact that not everybody wants to adhere to these isolationist ways, especially the oldest son, Manny, who starts to go against his mother's wishes when he sees something that catches his eye while on a hunt. So not only does the family have to deal with the growing anxieties of the threat from the outside world, but there's a growing tension at the dinner table, and pretty soon there's going to be a very good reason to put those combat skills to the test. And the action and the fight choreography in this film are simply spectacular. A lot of great surprises and twists and turns, even for the most seasoned of action movie viewers, perfectly blending horror, drama, and action in a way that reminded me complimentary of the best episodes of The Walking Dead. And for all of her part in this, Danielle Deadweiler is so freaking good. She is this powerful matriarch who is trying to figure out what it actually means to defend her family. Is it closing them off too much to the outside world? Is she holding on too tight? And she's balancing this beautiful eloquence and tenderness that is hidden under this layer of do not touch my kids. She is an action star, she is a fierce mother, and the way that she also shows up for her kids when they need her most, when they feel so small and so alone, is so beautiful. On a very superficial level, this movie is flat out entertaining, but on a deeper level, it is very powerful to see a Black and Indigenous blended family come together and defend their land. In the words of R.T. Thorne, the director, he said, I wanted to see a family that was blended, that had a shared culture, an amalgamated culture, one that's respectful of both, and see how they live and see how they preserve themselves. Because in the future, it's not just about preserving your lives, it's about preserving your identities. So if you're in the mood for an action thriller with a little horror twist, I cannot recommend 40 Acres enough. It is now streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu. Let me know if you check out the movie down below, and you can follow me for more movie news and reviews.